Get ready to experience Sid Meier's Civilization from a whole new perspective with Civilization VII VR, launching on April 10th exclusively on MetaQuest 3 and 3S. Developed by PlaySide Studios in partnership with Meta, it's time to take one more turn in an immersive tabletop gaming experience brought to life through VR and mixed reality for the first time in franchise history. Play solo or compete with other MetaQuest 3 players online as you build the greatest empire the world has ever known. Your goal in Civilization VII is to build an empire that stands the test of time by guiding your people through the ages of history. Choose a leader from a diverse roster of history's greatest minds, from the militaristic might of Xerxes to the cunning genius of Machiavelli. Pick which age of history you want to start from, each with its own unique challenges and rewards. Form the foundation of your empire in the Antiquity Age. Discover distant lands in the Exploration Age, and usher in incredible technological and industrial growth in the Modern Age. Select a renowned civilization to represent your empire in each age, such as ancient Egypt with its strong river economies, or America, a powerhouse of industry and economic might. Then chart your path to victory. Build awe-inspiring wonders, explore and exploit the riches of the world. Use diplomacy to firm your grasp on the throne, or simply take what you want by force. You'll guide your people through peace, prosperity, and conflict as you strive to build an empire whose legacy echoes through the ages of history. Civilization VII VR takes full advantage of the unique capabilities of the MetaQuest 3 and 3S. When you start the game in VR mode, your journey begins in an ornate museum. Here, you'll find the war table, the game board upon which you'll build your empire. Peer down from high above to survey the map from afar, or lean all the way in to appreciate the finer details of your Civ VR world. You can almost smell the victory in the air, but that might just be your soldiers. They've been marching for several turns. The war table is also adjustable, so you can tilt your orientation and view the world at any angle. But you won't stand alone at the table. As you explore the world and encounter rival civilizations, be they AI or human opponents, the leaders of those nations will join you around the war table. These leaders represent the other players on the game board, and when it's time to negotiate, you'll head over to the diplomacy room to leverage your influence. Who will blink first, you or Queen Isabella?
Vos solamente facéis mártires.
As you play, you can toggle between virtual reality or mixed reality at any time. Enabling mixed reality activates pass-through, so you can see your real-world surroundings. Here, the war table appears in your environment. Just like before, you can adjust and orient it to suit your needs. Play from the couch, or truly roleplay and pace the room as you think through your strategy. You can also easily move its location within your playspace whenever you like, creating an immersive and dynamic tabletop gaming experience unlike any other. In VR mode, one of the coolest features is the virtual playspace itself. As you lead your empire and achieve important milestones like building a world wonder, you'll see that achievement play out as an immersive moment. You'll feel the impact and drama of your achievements as if you were wearing the crown yourself. And as you transition from one age of history to the next, your new achievements will replace your previous ones, with those older displays relocated to the archives room in VR. Visit this room at any time to see the major milestones of your empire memorialized in the museum, cementing your legacy as a great leader. With Civilization VII VR, the tools to build an empire to stand the test of time are in your hands. How will you be remembered? What technologies, civics, wonders, and conquests will you etch into the chambers of history? What kind of empire will you create? Whatever you build, remember to build something you believe in. When Civilization VII VR launches exclusively on MetaQuest 3 and 3S.